Welcome to another key session on large language models, LLMs, and related technologies. These videos are designed to sharpen your knowledge and prepare you for interviews in today's competitive job market. Each video includes a free self-evaluation quiz, and for our interns, we provide exclusive Anki flashcards to help you master and retain these concepts effectively. Let's get started. Wishing you the very best in your learning journey.
All right, welcome to The Explainer, so let's get right into it. We're going to tackle a question that's honestly at the core of making AI useful. You've got this brilliant model, right? It's just code on a server, so how does it, actually do stuff in the real world? How does it break out of that digital box?
Okay, so let's say you ask your AI to book you a trip. Simple enough, right? But think about what has to happen. It needs to connect to the airline system for live flight data. It needs to actually reserve a room in the hotel's real database. How does it bridge that gap? How does it go from your chat window to the airline server? That's the big mystery we're going to unpack today.
So to really get the solution, we've got to first understand the problem. And the problem is this. Every single AI model, when you get right down to it, starts its life completely isolated. It's basically trapped inside a digital box.
You see, on its own, an AI is an absolute powerhouse. I mean, it can generate amazing text, it can analyze the data it was trained on, answer questions from its huge internal library of knowledge. It's incredible. But here's the catch, and this is the really important part. It can't just go and access your files. It can't check a live database for a stock price. It can't use some new tool you just bought. It's like a brilliant brain in a jar. All that thinking power, but no hands, no eyes, no way to actually interact with the world.
So the big question is, how do we give that brain in a jar the senses it needs to do things? Well, what you need is something like a universal adapter. And that's exactly what this solution is. It's the key, the elegant, powerful key that finally lets the AI out of the box.
The best way to think about it is like this. It's a secure passport for the AI, right? It's this one single trusted document that lets the model prove who it is and get permission to connect to all these different systems, each with its own crazy rules and security. This thing standardizes that whole messy process. Okay, so this passport has an official name. It's called the Model Context Protocol, or MCP for short. And let's just look at that definition for a second. Universal framework, that just means it's one standard to rule them all. But the two words you really need to hear are securely and uniformly. Because this isn't just about plugging things in. It's about making a safe connection and doing it the same way every single time.
All right, so now our AI has its passport. It's not stuck in that box anymore. It can finally connect to the real world. So what does that actually look like? What can it do now? Let's check out what this really unlocks.
And wow, the possibilities are huge. Now an AI can securely dip into a customer database to, say, check on your order history. It can grab files or even write new ones, but, and this is key, only with the specific permissions you give it. Think bigger, too. It can plug right into massive company systems like Salesforce to get the latest update on a sales lead. MCP is that single standard bridge to, well, to everything.
And this brings us full circle, right back to our travel agent example from the beginning. That whole idea, that's what the pros call external service orchestration. It's a fancy term, but with MCP, it means a single AI can talk to the airline's API, the hotel's API, and the car rental's API all in one go to book your entire trip. It's not just talking to one system anymore, it's literally conducting an orchestra of different services.
Okay, this all sounds awesome, but you might be thinking, why is this so much better? Why not just build a custom connection for every tool? And that's a great question. The answer comes down to three core ideas that are baked right into how MCP is designed.
It really boils down to these three things. First up, standardized access. For developers, this is a total game changer. They learn one way to connect the AI, and that one way works for everything. No more learning a new system every time. Second, security is baked right in. It's not an afterthought. The permissions and controls are handled right at the beginning, so you have full control from the get-go. And finally, scalability. Let's say your company decides to switch from one tool to another. You don't have to rewrite a mountain of code. You just swap out the connection. The protocol, the language the AI speaks, it stays the same.
So, after all of that, what's the key takeaway here? What's the one thing you really need to remember?
It's actually this simple.
Anytime an AI agent needs to reach outside its own digital brain, anytime it needs to talk to another system or grab some data or use a tool, MCP is the secure and standard highway that makes it all happen.
And that leaves us with one last big thought. We started this whole thing with the problem of an AI being trapped in a box. But now we have this universal passport that lets it out safely. So the question really isn't how an AI connects to the world anymore. The real question is, now that this is possible, what amazing, world-changing problems are we going to solve next?
Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to test your knowledge with the quick self-evaluation quiz. The link is right in the description. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. And if you haven't yet explored our self-paced AI internship program, visit shogini.com for full details. Wishing you all the best in your AI journey.